I think it's about time we send them a message. And here's the way it's going to read.
Assume you think he's still alive.
That is not Sporty's lifestyle.
If Sporty's missing, you would know where he is.
Where is he?
Where is he?
If I could tell you where to find him, what'd that be worth?
Sporty's life isn't the only life in danger here. You got that?
Barney, what's happening? Hunter, call. Yeah, we got an odd one here. Shot from 3, maybe 4 inches away.
The odd thing is, what's a guy in a $800 suit doing in a place like this? No ID in his wallet, just money. Lots of money.
Any weapon?
Apparently the killer took it with him. There are signs of a scuffle in the dust here. We got pictures of it, but no footprints, nothing useful. Oh, I found this in his wallet.
Busca a Raphael.
See Raphael?
I think I will.
I'll have Hank wait for me and take me back to the station.
Yeah. Thanks, Barney.
Okay, guys. Is there anything left to get here?
We'll give it a long, hard look, but I think what you see is what we got.
You know anything about this place?
Yeah, it's a disco, the current in spot for the coke users.
Turn it over there.
This refers to the owner, probably, Rafael Larisco.
I won't buy a little while ago. Place is locked up.
Not surprised. They don't open till 10 p.m. 90% of the celebrities that show up are known coke users.
What do you mean? You're saying they deal there?
No, Raphael's a wholesaler. We think the showbiz folks go there as a kind of payoff to Orozco to keep them well supplied.
You know this guy?
I'm sorry I don't. Where'd this hit go down?
Oh, in a building about 2 miles from the disco. Has narcotics got a case on Orozco?
Yeah, but it's very low-key because the DEA is all over him, and they're very nervous. They don't want to spook him.
Maybe I should run by and see Mike Stevens, huh?
Good idea.
Thanks, Nick.
Anybody checking the area around the warehouse for witnesses?
Yeah, Dinley and Roswell.
Those two.
Somebody's got to do it.
There's probably no connection whatsoever between your dead body and Rafael Orozco.
You hope so, Mike.
Look, we've got an action underway called Operation Scorpio. Orozco is the top Colombian boss on the West Coast. If we can nail him, we can do some real damage. So please, don't go near him. He's not involved in some low-rent shootout on Venice Boulevard. It's not his style. Yes. It's for you, McCall.
Go. Great. Hold on to her. I'll be right there. Yeah. Thanks. Look, Mike, relax. If we have to deal with Orozco, we'll talk to you first now.
And I heard this real loud noise. I've got arthritis, so I couldn't get to the window as fast as I wanted to. But fast enough, because I seen this black man running out of there.
Mrs. Parsons, how far away from the building is your home?
Honey, don't call me Mrs. I'm a miss, and proud of it. And my name is Emma.
Okay, Emma. How far away were you from what you saw?
I've lived there long before they built that old eyesore. Now it's dead and gone, and I'm still there.
That's great. And how far away is there?
Let's see now. There's the alley. Then there's my backyard. Not real big. And then there's my house. And there's nothing the matter with my eyes either. I seen that man real good.
Oh, well, then, you would recognize him again if you saw him, right?
I sure would. He was kind of scrawny-like, but a real flashy dresser. And he's got this big, ugly gun in his hand. He jumps into this big maroon car and he drives off lickety-split. You say he killed someone?
Do you know the make of the car?
Oh, honey, I don't know one kind of car from another, but I can read. Now, here it is. There was another car there, too, a dark one, but by the time I got back with my pen and paper, it was gone. But I did remember the first one, and I wrote it down, because I figured he killed somebody.
To Paul Charlie Edward 316. Scrawny man, flashy dresser, maroon car.
Emma, I want to thank you very much for coming by. You've been a big help. Officer Denley will take you home. He's right over there.
You think this is possible?
This is Sporty.
His car's here. Why doesn't he answer the phone?
Just relax now. Maybe he just got here. Let's go find out. Come on. Sporty! Open it up.
I don't want to open it up. Look, they have a thing called a search warrant to keep cops like you and I out of trouble, so I'll go pick one up, okay? It's no big deal.
I want you to get your two little prongs out of there and jam it in the door. Come on.
Why do I always have to do this?
Sporty's a friend of ours. Besides, you got the purse. Come on.
Great.
There we go.
Two.
I think they got him.
But you told me Bogota's men got that $1 million. It was in the report.
Charlie, Sporty didn't have it, we didn't find it, and that's the way it looked to us at the time.
We had to believe Sporty, Captain. He didn't suddenly start to change his spending habits or anything.
Well, it's pretty damn obvious now that he did have it, isn't it? And that Bogota's people want it back. Okay. You any idea where he is?
No. Car's in the basement of his condo, but he's not there.
How do you know that?
We knocked.
And then you let yourselves in, right?
Well, we were worried about him, Captain.
So you broke and entered and he wasn't there. Then what?
We went in, looked around, the place was clean, but Sporty was gone, so we left.
Well, Sporty may be dead, you know that?
Maybe.
I mean, it's obvious they want the money back. But they're liable to kill him just to send us a message that no one steals from them and gets away with it. Now, we still got no ID on this dead body.
There is no ID on the guy's face or his prints. He's probably a newly arrived Colombian.
Well, I'll tell you something, troops. I think it's about time we send them a message. And here's the way it's going to read. Nobody comes up here and executes an American citizen and gets away with it. You read me on this one?
Loud and clear.
We'll get it out.
Thanks. Hunter, I could live another 30 years. I would still owe the guy. He helps people who don't even know he's doing it. He's like the Frank Sinatra of Central Avenue.
You don't appear to be in mourning, Kinney, so I assume you think he's still alive.
Sporty dead? Hunter, I thought you'd know him. That is not Sporty's lifestyle. No. There's absolutely no way he could be dead.
You sure about that?
Well, if you mean, do I know where he is right now? No. But he's around. That, I believe, without question. And alive and well.
Well, he won't be if we don't find him first.
Is it that bad? Look, Hunter, I was doing a little time up at the college there when this whole Bogota thing came down. I don't, cool me in a bit, will you?
Two of Bogota's thugs killed a man in an alley. Sporty saw that, and when they came looking for him, they couldn't find him, so they went looking for Sporty's girlfriend, Marguerite. Remember her?
Oh, yeah, right. Sporty really loved that girl.
Yeah. Now, when she wouldn't talk, they killed her.
I remember that.
A couple days later, Bogota was killed in a police shootout. Over $1 million of drug money disappeared.
Sporty got it?
I think he's got it, yeah.
Well, you did the right thing then, coming to Kenny Dunstan. Because you came to the legend, I will definitely get back to you real soon.
Make it sooner, Kenny.
You have been doing very good with us, Curtis. Is that not so?
I got no complaints, Mr. Roscoe, and you don't have any against me. Or do you?
Well, I have heard nothing but good things about you, amigo. The honest man you work with trust you. That's why you're here. If he trusts you, I trust you.
I see. And the reason that I'm here...
Do you know a certain gentleman by the name of Sporty James?
I know the gentleman, but not close, you understand. But yes, I do know him. We're what you call acquaintance.
Where is he?
Where is he? You mean right
Just
now?
right now. Where is he?
Well, I could guess, Mr. Roscoe, but I couldn't say for absolutely certain. I don't know.
I think you do.
Mr. Orozco, you are probably looking at the one man who could find out where this gentleman might be. Now, I do not know at this particular time, but if you give me a day or two, maybe 3, I will locate him. I guarantee it.
You have 12 hours. If you do not find him in 12 hours, I will assume that you have lied to me. And then we will have another meeting.
Look, I told Sergeant Hunter I don't know where he is.
Yeah, and Hunter told you that if we don't find Sporty, he'll be dead. That's if he's not dead already. Now, come on, Kirby. Help us out here. His life's on the line.
You know Curtis?
Yes, I know Curtis.
He came by to see me late last evening. Curtis was awful anxious to find Sporty. Awful anxious.
Thanks, Kirby.
Lincoln 5-6, go.
We gotta find Curtis. He's into this thing with Sporty, and I'm not sure whose side he's on.
McCall, don't worry about Curtis. He found me. He's on our side. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Lincoln 5-6, clear.
Yeah, that's right. West End Hotel. Yeah, you know where that is, right? Yeah, well, you better step on it, because I can't say how long Sporty will be there. Yeah. You owe me one, Hunter. Orozco is nasty.
Yeah, okay, look, I'll meet you at Harry's Bar in 1 hour. Got it?
Sure, I'll be there. Sure, this don't bother me at all, Hunter. No problem, I'll be there.
Good.
Yeah, good
1
luck.
hour. Don't move. Excuse me. Get up. You guys, speak English?
Yes, we speak very good English.
Put your hands on top of your head. That's what I thought. Voltiarte.
Bus 304 for San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle now boarding. All passengers for Bus 304, please board.
Oh,
Come here. Weren't we supposed to meet?
man, are you putting me on? This town is too hot for your friend Curtis. Now, those Colombos know that I am the dude to set them up. I gotta blow this sweet city until you put Orozco and his troops away.
Come here. Stand over here. I think you know where Sporty is.
I've got a bus to catch, Hunter.
I thought you and Sporty were pals.
Hey, I just put myself on a death list of some real mean people for Sporty. Now, I cooperated with you because me and Sporty are soul brothers, man. He practically adopted me when I came back from the Nam with my head all messed up. Now, you want me to tell you where he is so you can bust him.
Now, why would I want to do that?
Maybe because you think he's got $1 million stashed away somewhere, huh? Or maybe you want to book him on a murder charge, huh?
Sit down. Come on. Now, Curtis, we want the $1 million back. Sporty knows that.
Yeah.
But we also know Sporty is not a murderer. The cat's in trouble, man. We gotta help him.
You being straight with me, Hunter.
Yeah, I'm being straight with you, Curtis. He's alive, isn't he?
Sporty? Sporty will outlive us all, man. That's his nature. The only time I have ever seen Sporty down, I mean really down, was when he lost Marguerite. He had me worried there for a while. I mean, the cat was suffering, man. Way down deep in here. Then one day, he just pulled out of it. Nah, Hunter. You don't have to worry about Sporty. That's one rare cat with 9 lives. Okay. Just one more time. Now, he may not be at any of these places, but I think you can find him in one of them.
Last call, bus 208. Bus 208 for Tucson, El Paso, and Dallas. Last call.
Okay, that's me. I gotta go. Look, Hunter. Now, I am trusting you because I know Sporty trusts you, okay? Great. Now, as Kenny Dunstan would say, hey, don't call me baby. I'll call you, right?
Thanks, Curtis. Hey, pen.
Oh, yeah, right. Nice pen.
That's him.
Hey, what the hell kind of driving is that? I got kids on this bus. You hear
Open
what-
up! I blow you away.
Shut up! Cool out!
Hey, get up, man. Let's go with me.
You don't need no bag. Get going. You make one move, I'll blow your brains out.
Freeze, please! Right there, very slowly drop the guns. Curtis, get back on the bus.
I'm gonna send you the most wonderful postcard ever.
Shut the door. Put this on your left wrist.
You okay, son? All right. Hallelujah! The forces of law and order are on our side.
Lincoln 5-6 request a 990 for 2 CCW suspects at the southeast corner of 3rd and 3rd and Carver, ASAP. Thank you.
Yes.
Sergeant Hunter, Metropolitan Police.
What can I do for you?
I have a warrant to search your premises for an Arnold James.
Mr. James sometimes brings us toys for the children, sometimes takes a small group of them fishing or to Disneyland, but he has no official connection with the center. He wouldn't be here.
Some friends of Mr. James said this might be one of the places I could find him. I really would appreciate your help.
May I see the search warrant?
Certainly.
Thank you.
What's in here?
It's a storeroom. Hasn't been opened for years. It's locked.
Can we get in there?
It's full of junk.
We should try to get in there.
I don't even know if it's going to be on here. I'll give it a try, though.
Good. How you doing, Sporty?
Good afternoon, Sergeant. To what do I owe this delightful surprise?
Then Pearlie shows up and says the same thing. That two dudes in expensive suits and south of the border accents are handing out cash money for any information about my whereabouts. So, I decide to take me a fast out-of-town holiday. You know what I mean? And so I dash home to pick up a few necessities. Now, I always stick a hair in the door jamb. A long, thick hair from a lucky racehorse belonged to a friend of mine. I stick it about a foot above the floor. But that hair was not where I put it. And that tells me that somebody has messed with my door, or worse yet, is waiting inside. I do not hang around to find out which. Turns later, and I'm finding myself boxed in with no place to go but that old building. I swear, this is the whole truth and nothing but. It wasn't even self-defense. It was, read my lips, accidental.
Yeah, well, all of the evidence points to a struggle. And the DA is not going to file charges even if we wanted him to. But Sporty, these guys are Colombians. They're Bogota's men. They want their $1 million.
Yeah, I know that, which creates a big problem because I don't have it.
Where is it, Sporty?
Hunter, suppose one of those guys saw me putting it in the locker, right, and took it and didn't say anything about it.
You better hope that didn't happen, Sporty, because if it did, you have no way out of this, you understand?
Hunter, you are right. And believe me, if I had it, man, I would give it to them. I do not have it.
Maybe we ought to put you in a safe place for a while. You know, a little protective custody.
Thanks, but no thanks. However, I would appreciate it if you would drop me off at Central and Bristol.
You can take the bus, Sporty.
That's some cold stuff. Hunter. You know that? For a law-abiding citizen like myself.
Mr. French.
That's right, Mr. Orozco, but you can call me Frenchie. Everybody does.
You say you have a business proposition that you know will interest me.
I truly do. That is, if you are, as I'm informed, still interested in finding a certain Sporty James. If I could tell you where to find him, what would that be worth?
Well, he has $1 million American dollars that belong to certain valued associates of mine. If I find him and get the million back, that will be worth $100,000. If I find him and do not get back the money, it's worth nothing.
I heard you want to make an example out of the dude.
We want our money back. He means nothing to us, dead or alive.
My offer is clean and simple. What it is you give me 10 grand, I tell you where you can find Sporty. And if you get your money back, I get another 90. I trust you for
it. You know a runner by the name of Curtis?
Yeah.
Well, he make a deal just like the one you want to make. And then he double-cross me. 2 of my men go to jail, I have to bail them out, which I forfeit. Because I send them home. How do I know you're not trying the same?
I want the 100 grand. And I just happen to hate Sporty James's guts. A fact you can check out with just about anybody on the street.
But you want 10,000 right now, huh?
And I'm trusting you for the other 90.
They'll try to take me for 10?
Would I make an enemy out of you, Mr. Orozco, over a measly 10 grand?
I don't know. But I will check out you, as you say. Maybe we do business.
My office is the Midtown Athletic Club. That other number's the phone in my car. When the price is right, I'm available 24 hours a day.
Good.
should make the call from here. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Orozco's too dangerous to be playing games with.
Sheriff, the phones here are not tapped. Besides, time is of the essence. Sit over here, please, will you? I gotta go to work, darling.
Homicide, McCall.
McCall, Kenny Dunstan here.
Where are you?
I'm at Pizzazz, the disco. I just saw something that I gotta talk to you and Hunter about, but not on the phone.
Have something good, huh?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that, darling.
Where do you want to meet?
Max's, the coffee shop in Westwood. I gotta take my girlfriend Sharon home, so, I'll meet you in about half an hour.
Okay.
And I know this for sure. Fat Frenchie is Sporty enemy #1. And Frenchie met with Orozco for a reason. If there's anyone in this town who could find where Sporty's hiding, it's going to be Frenchie. Take my word for it, McCall. Get on this guy.
Yeah, I think we definitely ought to put Frenchie under surveillance. Okay. Thanks, Kitty.
Oh, McCall, darling. If, by any chance, a large sum of money comes into the department's hands, would a reasonable amount be set aside for my personal and professional services in this matter, or what?
The legend speaks.
Sure. 10% maybe?
I'll check it out. Listen, since you're so into making a profit, I'll let you pick up the check.
A pleasure. I wouldn't think of letting a lady pay.
Of course not. Good night.
Good night, darling.
L57, this is L56. Come in, please.
Lincoln 5-6, go.
2 Latinos in custom-made suits just went into the gym. I got a real strong feeling they're from Orozco.
Just sit on them, see what comes out. Lincoln 5-6, clear.
Hello. They just came out and they're in a big hurry. Something's going on here.
You stay with them. They may be headed back to Orozco's discotheque. I think I'll go inside and have a little chat with Frenchie.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, I need to see Frenchie.
Frenchie?
Yeah, you know the guy that owns the place.
Oh, that Frenchie. Yeah. That Frenchie's not here.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Frenchie's not here. You calling me a liar?
Look, pal, we can either do two things. You can take me to go see Frenchie, or I can get some squad cars to surround this place in about 15 minutes, have them bring a search warrant, turn this place upside down. How about it?
I'll call you back.
He says he just wants to talk.
That's right, about Sporty James.
Okay. Outside.
I understand you and Rafael Orozco had a nice little chat at his discotheque last night.
I don't have to talk to you. So, you want me to get some muscle in here, or you want to go in peace?
Look, Sporty James's life is in jeopardy. I really do need your help.
I don't give a damn what you need. You don't come in here and talk.
Let me just tell you something. Sporty's life isn't the only life in danger here. You got that? Lincoln 5-6 requests 2 backups at 4010 Mulholland Drive. Permission to respond code 3.
Radial 56, code 3 permission granted.
Everything's secure.
Yes, sir. We got it all secured from the outside. Stevens, Slocum, and Myers are on the back and the side.
How about Skyfox? You been here?
Helicopter checked the roof and the area. No sign of anything unusual.
Tell you guys I'm going in.
You got it. Plainclothes officer coming in. Watch your sectors.
House is all clear. Lincoln 56 to Lincoln 57. Come in, please.
This is L57, go ahead.
McCall, you still out in front of the nightclub?
Yeah, I'm right out front.
Get a search warrant and some backup. I'm 15 minutes away. They got Sporty.
Stand by. Haven't found him yet.
Sergeant, no Sporty James.
You've looked everywhere.
Searched the entire building. He's not here.
No sign of him.
No, sir.
I think it's time to talk to our friend.
I need to talk to him for a minute.
Lay off. I'm calling my lawyer.
Good, you do that. Let me explain something to you real quickly here. Your boss is involved in a kidnapping charge. Wait any longer, it's gonna turn into a murder rap, and you're gonna be an accessory. Now talk to me.
How did I get into this?
Speak up.
Warehouse in San Pedro, corner of Ocean and Arrow.
He talks to nobody. Do me a favor. Call Mike Stevens, tell him to meet us at the corner of Arrow and Ocean and San Pedro. Make it quick.
Yes, sir.
You can get blood out of me, Senor Orozco, but you cannot get blood out of a turnip, which is what I am at this present time. So I repeat, I do not have your $1 million.
It is not my $1 million. It belongs to countrymen of mine who want their money or you. Now, they tell me if a man gives you all the money, well, let him go like nothing ever happened. See? But if he do not give you the money, then we kill him. And we forget the money. Tu comprende?
I repeat, man, look, if I had the money, don't you think I would give it to you? Nobody wants to be a dead millionaire.
Take him out of here and kill him. Elimínalo, por favor.
Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, you win. You win! I got your $1 million, okay?
Hold it right there, Roscoe! Drop your guns!
I demand to call my attorney.
You're under arrest for kidnapping, assault, and attempted murder. Get him out of here.
You all right?
I'm fine, McCall. But while he's calling his attorney, do you mind if I call my dentist?
Orozco is still talking. And Stevens and the DA are very, very happy about this, but we're not too happy, Sporty, because Orozco says that you told him that you had the money.
McCall, he was going to shoot me. Of course I told him I had it, but I assure you I don't.
What'd you do, Sporty? Give it away?
No chance. Look, charitable contributions are deductible for only 20% of your earnings. I would owe the IRS a fortune. Not to mention that if I gave away $1 million, I'd never live it down.
Sporty.
I know where the money is.
What?
I just checked our records, Sporty. Marguerite's last name was Montero, as in Montero Child Care Center. Formerly Slauson Avenue Child Care Center, right, Sporty? They recently were the recipients of the following: more teachers, new paint, new equipment, and computers throughout the school.
That don't mean a thing, Hunter. Matty Skipper told me that an anonymous donor had, through the good offices of a tax attorney, donated $1 million to the center. Now, she said she didn't know who it was because it was anonymous. But she said it was all as legal as the Constitution.
Anonymous. So the Colombians know nothing about this, right?
I don't think I'm going to have to worry about those Colombians. They're going to conclude that if I had had their money, I would have given it to Senor Orozco, which is all too true because I would have. Oh, but I want to thank you both for your kind concern.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God.
Way up, Sporty. Let's have Sporty buy us lunch. You lied to me last night.
If someone had driven my car, I can't explain it. I'll talk with the deaf policeman if you can find one. But I'm finished talking with this stupid hearing cop.
Stay right where you are, little lady, or I'm gonna cut your pretty little throat and leave you to bleed to death all over the floor.
Help.
Call 911, give the address, and tell them an officer needs help.
Nasty business.
Well, it's my lunch hour.
So, 3 little kittens, they lost their mittens. And they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, sad fear that we have lost our mittens. What? Lost your mittens?
Trevor, look at me.
Ah. So,
This word?
little kittens.
That's right, but I didn't hear you speak the word help. Can you say it? Help. That's right. Good. I help you, you help me. Help.
Katie, could I see you out in the hall a moment, please? It's an emergency.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Katie, this is Sergeant Hunter.
I understand you're an interpreter.
Yes, I am.
A deaf man has been stabbed. He's been trying to tell us something. We need somebody right away.
Go ahead, I'll cover for you.
Dr. Clark to emergency room. He's ready. Dr. Clark to emergency room. Sit down.
Hey, get the hell out
I'm
of
a
here.
police officer, miss. This woman is an interpreter.
Oh. Sir, someone's here to talk to you now. Just a moment.
House burned down. No Iron Man.
Vitals?
There.
Move back, please. AP's 90/60 and dropping. His pulse is 120 and his respiration
Ask
is
him to
28
step.
and shallow. Please get out of here now.
All right, let's crack him open.
Okay, Ambrose, thanks very much. Yeah. We'll be here until he gets out of surgery. Thank you.
Code Blue 2 West. Code Blue 2 West.
Well, the only major fire reported was a stable in Will Rogers Park.
He very clearly said house burned down. No Iron Man there.
Are you sure about that? I mean, his hands were so badly cut up.
He fingerspelled each word. House. See, there's just no confusing it. It's simply out of context. We just came in at the end of what he was trying to say.
Sergeant Hunter?
Yes.
I'm sorry. 2 of the chest wounds were inoperable and he had lost too much blood. Now, judging from the size of the wound, it was a big knife, a hunting knife, maybe. I'm surprised he hung on as long as he did.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's get back to the scene. There'll be a patrolman there to take you back to your school. You were good in there. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
A little young for a school teacher, aren't you?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Code Blue 2 West.
How old are you?
19. And I'm not a teacher yet. I'm an assistant. I'm still in school. Be a couple years before I get my credential.
How'd you learn about signing?
I grew up with it. My mother and father are deaf.
So how old are you?
Old.
We found him over there, but considering the severity of his wounds, there's not enough blood for that to be the site of the murder.
His body was probably thrown from the car.
Probably.
Nasty business.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Katie Wilkins, Sergeant McCall. She's acting as interpreter on this case.
Hi. Hi. Did you get anything from the victim?
No, he passed away before we could talk with him. You got anything here?
Well, we found this guy's wallet. It's got cash in it, credit cards, ID, so it wasn't a mugging. We also got his home phone number off of his medical emergency card. Finn's been calling, trying to contact his wife, but there doesn't seem to be anyone home.
May I see that?
Sure.
Well, this is a TDD number.
TDD?
Stands for Telecommunication Device for the Deaf. It's like a printer that works over the phone line. Can't get through unless you have another one. His wife must be deaf, too.
Would you mind coming along, talking with him?
Sure.
Great, thanks.
Hunter McCall.
Hiya, Charlie.
I hear the victim is Noah Hasbrook, is that right?
Yes, it is. Did you know him?
No, but I've been reading his stuff for 20 years. He's an authority on the Old West. We got anything?
You can check with McCall on that. Talk to you later. Come on.
I don't know why, but somehow this isn't what I expected. What a beautiful car.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Hunter, Metropolitan Police. Is Miss Hasbrook in?
I'm Mrs. Hasbrook.
May we come in, please?
Something wrong? Is Noah all right?
Mrs. Hasbrook, I regret to inform you that your husband is dead.
How?
He was stabbed.
Someone's at the door.
Is she expecting somebody?
No.
Hello? I'm Sergeant Hunter, Metropolitan Homicide.
What's wrong? Where's Noah?
Who are you?
I'm Brad Lindquist. I'm Noah's tax attorney.
I'm afraid Noah's dead.
What? We were gonna go over his portfolio tonight. Where's Mrs. Hasbrook?
She's in the living room. Come on in.
I am very, very sorry about Noah. I wish I were a better signer. Noah taught me a few things, but it was mostly business. I better go. Rebecca, if you need anything, call me. If you need to talk to me, you can reach me here. Thank you.
Ask her if she feels like answering your questions. Rebecca, do you have any idea at all of anybody that would want to harm Noah?
No. Noah was the nicest man. I can't think of anyone who would want to hurt him.
When was the last time you saw him?
This morning, before he left for work. And then later, he called me from the plant.
The plant, I was under the impression that he was a writer.
No, he owned a printing plant. Writing was his hobby.
What did you talk about when you spoke with
that he was having lunch with a friend, and he'd be home late. He was working on a project. He spent a lot of time on it.
What kind of project?
I asked him, but he wouldn't tell me.
Who was he having lunch with?
Todd Montgomery. He's also hearing impaired. He's been a good friend of Noah since they were kids. He has a gallery on Melrose.
Is anybody else called here today?
No. Kit would have come and got me if he heard the phone. He's a hearing ear dog.
So you've been here all alone since this afternoon?
Yes.
Is that your Aston Martin out in the driveway?
Yes. Something's wrong.
Call 911, give the address, and tell an officer needs help.
Oh my God. Gunshot.
Dog's gonna be just fine. Rebecca, your husband said something to us in the hospital that we didn't quite understand. Maybe you can help us with it. He said, house burned down, no Iron Man there.
We had a cabin in the mountains at Arrowhead. It burned down last November. The police suspected arson. But I don't know what Iron Man could mean.
Well, thank you, Rebecca. Good night.
Maybe somebody should stay with her.
No, she'll be all right. I think she's lying to us.
What?
Well, she said she spent the entire day here by herself, alone. But when we got here, the hood of her car was warm.
Why didn't you ask her about it?
See what she does.
I can't believe she would do that.
She also said that Noah wasn't due home till late in the evening. When Lindquist got here, he was here to help him work on his taxes. Now, I wonder who's lying about that. Let's get going. You free tomorrow?
Well, yeah. I mean, tomorrow's Saturday.
Uh-huh, good.
Through in 30 minutes. Noah and I ran this place together for 26 years. I just can't believe it.
You think Rebecca's gonna inherit his side of the business?
Yeah, but I've got an option to buy it from her. It's a normal partnership agreement. But don't worry about Rebecca. She'll do just fine. The house, the cash, very nice portfolio of securities. She won't have to worry about paying the bills. Gary, tell Martin I want to see him in my office.
You don't like Rebecca very much, do you?
Nope. I never trusted her motives. A very attractive woman, 22, 23 years old. Noah was 61.
Have some nice pieces here.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm looking for a Todd Montgomery.
Well, now, he just stepped out for a bit, but I'm expecting him back any minute. Is there, something I could do to help you, officer?
No, I guess I'll just look around. I'll wait for him. Thanks.
All righty. Powerful, ain't it? Name's Travis Becker. I'm keeping an eye out front for Todd. And you are?
Dee Dee McCall. Yeah, it's very dramatic.
Ain't that the truth? I got a couple of paintings hanging in the gallery myself. Of course, they're nothing like these Cantrells.
These are Cantrells?
That's a fact. The lost Cantrells. These are the first Cantrells found painted before 1880. Some old codger found them in his attic. So nailed them up to his living room wall. For about 30 years, he's eaten pork and beans out of tin cans, using paintings worth about $1 million each just to keep the wind out of the cracks.
Are you kidding? These are worth $1 million apiece?
That's a fact. You care to go on a little tour?
Yeah.
Mr. Cole, do you have any idea at all who might want to kill Noah?
You mean, besides Rebecca? His brother Albert, maybe. He leeched off Noah for years until Rebecca put a stop to it. Albert came into the plan about a month ago asking for more money. Noah wouldn't give it to him. He went berserk. I had a couple of guys throw him out.
Where can I find him?
Sorry. I don't know. But you should check out Rebecca's ex-boyfriend, too. Austin McCabe, real hot-headed deaf kid. Militant as hell. He thinks Noah stole his girl. He even threatened him once.
Oh, really? Did Noah report this to the authorities?
He wouldn't do it. Noah's a real pussycat.
You want to talk to me, Sam?
Yeah, tell the sergeant about last night.
Security guard heard somebody trying to break in around 2:30 in the morning. When the guy heard Peters coming, he ran off.
Did Peters say what this guy looked like?
No, but he'll be back on duty at 3 o'clock if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that, thanks.
Is that all for now, Sergeant?
No, actually. Where were you yesterday between 2 and 3?
Very good, Sergeant. Go ahead, Martin.
Well, he was around here all afternoon. Out on the floor.
Oh, out on the floor.
Always suspect everybody. Dickens said that.
Smart man, Dickens.
I guess most of this stuff here is about 1,000 years old. And that's a problem with the art business. By the time you're rich and famous, you're also dead.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah. Oh, Todd, this pretty young lady here is Dee Dee McCall.
Oh, yes. She came from Rebecca.
You know, I must have misunderstood. I thought you were deaf.
Yes. I lost my hearing when I was 3, and I read lips.
Well, that's great. Then we won't need an interpreter, will we?
L56, come in, please. L56, come in, please.
Lincoln 5-6, go.
I have Sergeant McCall on TAC 2.
Roger, TAC 2. What do you got, McCall?
You're not going to need an interpreter here. Montgomery can talk and he can read lips.
Okay, and then I'm going to ride out and see Rebecca's ex-boyfriend, Austin McCabe.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
I wish that someday I could tell you. Nora was here yesterday. We had lunch across the street, and he left.
Did he happen to mention a special project that he was working on?
Yes, he did. I wanted him to tell me about it, but he wouldn't. It was strange. He acted. It was something he dared not to talk about it.
Do you have any idea who may have wanted him dead?
There might be someone, but there's no one.
I have to ask you where you were yesterday between 2 and 3.
I was with Travis Baker. I get some of his paintings for the opening tomorrow night.
Before Hasbrook died, he said house burned down, no Iron Man there. Do you have any idea what that might have meant?
House burned down, no one there.
No Iron Man there.
Can he say anything else?
Well, yes, he signed a lot, but unfortunately, my partner didn't get there in time.
Sergeant Hunter, Metropolitan Homicide. Are you Austin McCabe? I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay with you.
I'm busy. I'm expecting someone. Maybe another time.
Tell him this is a homicide investigation. He can either talk to us here, or he can go downtown with us and talk to us there. Whatever he wants to do.
I'm there. You said something about a murder investigation. Who was murdered?
Noah Hasbrook.
I'm glad he's dead. But what's that got to do with me?
Didn't you threaten his life at one time?
I told him to get the hell away from Rebecca. That's what you mean. I could have given her something. Children, a family. All Hasbrook could offer her was money.
Where were you from 1 o'clock yesterday on?
He forgets.
He forgets.
Cute boy. I'm watching him for my sister. I'm not going to answer any more questions. I'll talk with the deaf policeman if you can find one. I'm finished talking with this stupid hearing cop.
You tell him he's a prime suspect in a murder investigation. I will be back. What happened to all the signing?
He didn't want to talk to you. If he had seen me voicing the words, he would have stopped.
So what did he say?
That he was here all day yesterday, painting, alone.
Why didn't he just tell me that? Why all the hostility?
Maybe he resents hearing people, feels discriminated against. My father's kind of like that. It's a tough thing to live with sometimes. Maybe that's why Rebecca left him and married Noah Hasbrook.
Or maybe she just opted for Beverly Hills.
Are you always so cynical?
Quite often, it helps me solve crimes. What did he tear up there?
It's a picture of him and Rebecca. You know what I think his real problem is?
Yeah, he's still in love with Rebecca, which makes him my #1 suspect.
L56, L56,
Get in.
come in, please. I have Lieutenant Finn on tack 2.
Lincoln 5-6, go.
Hunter, I got the address you asked for on Albert Hasbrook. He lives in Venice at 1087.
Mr. Del Mar. I know exactly where that is, Ambrose. Thanks very much. Lincoln 5-6 out. It's a couple of minutes drive from here. Mind if we go by there first before I take you home?
No, not at all.
Good. Wait a minute, just a second. I want you to stay here. When I get out, lock the doors and roll the windows up.
Don't worry about me.
I don't worry about you, I worry about the neighborhood. Hi, fellas. Can I get through here? Pretty, please. Thanks.
What the hell you think you're doing? I'm trying to kick you inside out.
Sergeant Hunter? Oh my God. Thank God you're alive.
I thought I told you to wait in the car.
We've got to get you to a hospital.
Forget about that. Did you see a man running out of here?
Yeah, fat man with gray hair. Jumped in a car and took off.
He wouldn't happen to remember his license.
It's 1 PEO 318.
Good girl. I'm giving you full responsibility of remembering that number. a ticket to Arrowhead Lake. Made out to Albert Hasbrook. He left November 10th and came back on November 11th. Not a very long trip, was it? However, long enough to commit arson. Take a look at that. There's a picture of Rebecca.
That's him. That's the guy I saw run out of here.
I assume that's Albert Hasbrook. Can you tell where they are?
It looks like where they found Noah's body. That's Albert.
When was this photograph taken?
Last summer, by my husband. Noah always hoped that Albert and I would grow to like each other, but we didn't. I'm not surprised that Albert was in Arrowhead when the cabin burned down. I always suspected him. But for my husband's sake, I didn't say so.
When was the last time that Albert saw Noah?
I don't know.
Rebecca, why should I believe you?
I don't understand.
You lied to me last night.
Lie? What are you talking about?
You said you hadn't left the house the entire day.
That's right.
But the hood of your car was very warm when we got here.
You must be mistaken.
I'm not mistaken.
As I told you yesterday, I was out back in my studio. If someone had driven my car, I can't explain it.
Calm down, baby. I told you it would be all right. Come on, not again. How much of this do you think I can take? So you were just playing with my head, is that it? You know, we got a word for women like you. Here, let me write it down. Look, you're still in love with that loser, Austin McCabe, huh? You can understand me. You can read my lips. I'll tell you what, let me help you forget McCabe.
The car was registered to an Albert Hasbrook, Charlie. We've got an APB out on him, but we don't have anything yet. His rap sheet shows a 1984 extortion charge, but they were dropped.
What about the break-in at that printing plant? You got anything on that?
The security guard is a dead end. He didn't even get a good look at the guy's face. I mean, he couldn't even give me a general description. But Perp was definitely trying to break into Hasbrook's office. So I went in and I found these notes in a locked drawer.
This is unreadable. What is it, some kind of personal shorthand?
I think I should be able to decipher it if I just have a little time. I don't know, you know, maybe these notes have something to do with that special project that Noah was working on.
You have any idea what that project was about?
Well, I think it has something to do with those paintings down at Montgomery's gallery, the Lost Cantrells.
Did you talk to Todd Montgomery about that?
Well, I tried to reach him at his office and his home. Couldn't find him.
So go see him first thing in the morning.
You better get down there in the morning.
Yeah.
Want me to go with you?
Sergeant McCall, I have Lieutenant Finn on the line for you. Go ahead.
We need a search warrant for 740 Melrose and a locksmith at the same address.
You got cause?
Yeah, Montgomery's missing. He hasn't been seen at his home or his gallery since yesterday.
Okay, McCall.
Thanks, Ambrose.
Morning, folks. How we doing today?
Well, not so good, Travis. Travis is my partner, Sergeant Hunter.
Howdy. How you doing? Okay.
We're looking for Montgomery. He hasn't been seen. You have any idea where he is?
Ain't he inside?
No, he's not at home either.
Huh. Well, that ain't like old Todd to be late. That boy usually gets up as the cock crows. Let's take a look. Huh. Well, don't worry about it. I got a key.
I was just helping Todd out until my opening tonight. And I was gonna head on back to Albuquerque.
When's the last time you saw Todd?
Yesterday afternoon when he was locking up. He seemed real depressed. I just figured it was about his friend and all.
Yeah. Did you ever meet Noah Hasbrook?
Yeah, sure. He used to come around all the time. He and Todd were real close.
Noah Hasbrook had been acting strange lately. Apparently, he was working on some sort of a secret project or something. Have any idea what that might have been?
I don't know. Like what?
Well, we don't know for sure, but we think that it might have something to do with these Cantrell paintings.
Well, I tell you, those Cantrells are the biggest thing to come along here since I can remember. Wouldn't surprise me at all if Hasbrook was writing something about it.
Excuse me. Barney seems to think Montgomery was stabbed with the same knife he killed Hasbrook.
I don't believe this has happened.
You want to hold the fort down here? I'm going to go talk to Miss Hasbrook. If you have an alibi for yesterday, I suggest you use it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take you in on suspicion of murder.
I was with Brad Lindquist.
Where?
The Beverly Palms Motel. Nothing happened. I couldn't go through with it. It was the first time I ever did anything like that. My husband was the kindest man I ever met. He loved me. But
What time was that meeting with Lindquist?
$1 o'clock. We were there less than an hour.
That doesn't explain why the hood of your car was warm at 7 p.m. that evening.
A few minutes after I got home, Albert called me. He insisted I meet him at a coffee shop on Wilshire. He said we had business to discuss.
What kind of business?
He'd followed me to the motel. He demanded money, or he would tell Noah what happened.
How did you respond to that?
I told him that I would tell Noah myself, and I'd call the police and have him arrested for trying to blackmail me. Do you believe her?
Yes, it kind of explains why Albert Hasbrook hit me and took off.
Yeah, but if Rebecca and Brad Lindquist were at a motel together, and Albert was watching them, well, it seems like just about all of your suspects have an alibi for the time that Noah was killed.
Except for Austin McCall.
Why would he want to kill Todd Montgomery?
I don't know that yet. Get in. I gotta get a hold of McCall.
Cowboy. JRG. For man branding cattle. Iron Man. Cowboy jargon for man branding cattle. Iron Man.
Stay right where you are, little lady. And if you're thinking of going for that gun, don't bother. At this distance, I could plant this knife through a toothpick.
Cantrell painting. One in the gallery with the man with the branding iron. It's called Iron Man, isn't it? It's a fake. You painted it, didn't you?
Where'd you get an idea like that?
Because there's a house in the painting, and that house burned down a year before Cantrell was supposed to have painted it.
Yeah, quite an imagination, don't you? Unfortunately, I don't have time for it. Now, why don't you just give me what you found in Noah's desk, and I'll be on my way.
I don't know what you mean.
Little lady, you're gonna do like I tell you, or I'm gonna cut your pretty little throat and leave you to bleed to death all over the floor, and then I'll just look for it myself.
Killing me isn't gonna do you any good, Travis. If I could figure it out, and why don't you think my partner could?
Now, without Noah's research, you can't. Now, you got 5 itty-bitty little minutes to tell me where it...
Drop the knife, Travis.
Be very slow with it.
It's dead. How'd you know I was in trouble?
Process of elimination.
Besides, your phone was dead.
Was Todd Montgomery in this thing with Travis Becker, or did they just figure it out, like Noah has been?
He was involved.
What makes you so sure then?
Because he supplied Becker's alibi.
And Travis would have needed a respected dealer like Montgomery to make a scheme work.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Montgomery's dead. We know Travis killed him. Good job, you two.
Thanks.
Now get out of here. Finn's got another one for you.
Sergeant Hunter, Sergeant McCall.
Hi, how you doing?
I just stopped by to pick up my check. You guys sure do pay well.
And she's worth every cent.
Yeah? Then you don't mind filling me in?
No, not at all. Hungry?
Yeah.
Let's get a ham sandwich.
Okay.
And if one of the lost Cantrells was a fake, Noah figured that maybe all 6 of them were. Turns out he was right.
End of story.
Not quite. That's not the end of the story. I got a call on the TDD at school from Austin McKay. He asked me if I still had that picture he tore up. You were right, Sergeant. He's still in love with Rebecca.
You know, and I think she feels the same way.
You're not as cynical as I thought.
Well, it's my lunch hour.